Hey, what's up guys? Coach Ryan Family here from VIPAR. I'm not going to keep you long today. I just want to give you one quick tip to help improve your hip mobility as well as the depth in your squats. So a lot of people don't realize they're not necessarily limited by the muscles in their lower body, they're limited by joint capsule. So all of our joints have thick connective tissue that surrounds the joint that's known as the capsule. And the capsule actually has the ability to speak to the brain. So there's neurological input to the capsule, which means if your brain senses something is off, it will tighten up the capsule and you'll lose that mobility. And it could be anything. It could be anxiety causing stress breathing, which inhibits your deep abdominal stabilizers. It could be an old injury flares up and the capsule just remembers and locks up. So one of the things we can do to address the joint capsule, specifically in the hips, also works for the shoulders, is doing internal rotation work. So internal rotation will directly impact the posterior hip capsule, just like internal rotation directly impacts the posterior shoulder capsule. One of the ways we can do that as it relates to the squat is in the lying on the back 90-90 position with the foam roller between the knees. Now this is an active mobility movement, and active tends to have a better long-term input on your overall mobility than passive. So we're not just hanging out and doing a slow, easy stretch. While there's a time and a place for that, this is not it. I like to do this for like 3 or 4 sets of 20 seconds, and I like to do it in between warm-up sets for the squat. So I'll squat a little bit, I'll do some reps with like the empty bar, come over and do some internal rotation. Add a little bit more weight, do another set of internal rotation. I'll do it for 3 or 4 sets until the squat feels nice and greased up and ready to go, and then I'll dig into my work set. So this is a great way to help improve. So all you do is you lie on your back, foam roller goes between your knees, hips are flexed to 90 degrees. You're gonna squeeze the foam roller and simultaneously kick your heels out. This influences hip internal rotation. So we're just gonna squeeze, and you're gonna try to get your heels out as wide as you can, keeping your abs tight and really opening up, and then squeezing with the knees. Each set, you should look to get a little bit further with your heels apart, and each set should feel better on your next set of squats, all right? Give this a try next leg day. I'm Coach Ryan Family from the VIPAR Pit. If you like this video, please hit subscribe below, and I'll catch you next time.